tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Minnesota Vikings.
Dan Bailey to kick off for Minnesota.
Dan Bailey now to put the ball in the air, and off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. A strong running. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And they are not going to let him turn the corner. Some serious pressure right out of the gate. It was Harrison Smith there up from his safety spot to make the play behind the line. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
That's one of the dangers of the quick game. If you only have a 2- or 3-step drop, if you don't get the ball to someone open right away, those defenders are right near the line of scrimmage and then get on top of you in a heartbeat.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15.
The Vikings.
That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 12-yard line.
On 2nd and 7, Cousins. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings have taken a first-quarter lead. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. And Daniil Hunter, he's the one who gets in there and brings him down to the ground. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Right there, 54, right there, 54.
Another try after the first down sack. Jackson, catch is made by Marquise Brown. And this one will go to the 28-yard line.
Complete to Marquise Brown. 11 yards on the play. Brings up 3rd.
On 3rd down, here's Dobbins. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 in the first. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down marker at the Vikings 44. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation. Being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Now Dobbins. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And nothing but daylight ahead. The 30, 10.
This is
And
my
he
moment,
will
baby.
take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Minnesota.
And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Ski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
To kick off for Minnesota.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Taken in at the 3. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off around the 37, and he'll bring this one back to the 29.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
1st down, here's the run with Cook. Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down.
The ball carrier.
Now it's 2nd and 9. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
First quarter with the score Vikings 14, Ravens nothing.
On 2nd down, Cook. Down to the 25.
Number 33.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now,
That'll be complete to Cook. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
at the 2-yard line.
They'll run for it with Cook. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Just shy of the goal line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
On 2nd and goal, Cousins. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Kyle Rudolph hauling that one in from Cousins. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Bailey got the extra point, and it's now 21-0.
Dan Bailey to kick off for Minnesota.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
42-yard.
They'll run. It's Dobbins. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup.
Now Jackson
Second and
towards the end zone for Brown.
9-yard line.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
1st and 10.
We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
Well, they'll start with a quick throw complete out to the right. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
The 19-yard line.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Give him 2 on that run, and they're still left looking at a 3rd and about 9 to go.
3rd down.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. So on 4th down, Britton Colquitt on to punt. No return, but it goes down as just a punt of 31 yards. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50, 1st and 10. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Here comes Dobbins on the toss right. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. And that's a loss of 7 on the 1st down play.
At the 43-yard line.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Jackson now. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40.
Jackson's pass.
That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all of these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. Touchdown, Vikings! Dalvin Cook as the first half is won.